Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create shape animations that you might have seen in videos of 0x100. All you have to do is just tag in a background node, and then we will use a rectangle mask and just sort of create a bar like this. Copy this and paste it down below. And you can also change its color so that we can differentiate it. And if you combine these two together, this is what you will have. What I'm going to do is, instead of moving the shape like this, I'm actually going to use a transform. Let's take a look at this merge over here. There we have it. Already does look it is separated. There is some sense of depth. So now we will just animate it. So the animation, let's go to the first frame, go to the first rectangle and animate the width. So for the width, we will just change that, and I'm going to make the left side shorter at the first frame, and on the second rectangle mask, we will animate the width property and we will make it broader like this and make sure that it is connected. Then let's go to frame 60, go to the very first rectangle, and we will now make this broader like that. And then on the second rectangle mask, we will make it thin like so. And that is essentially it. That's how you can create this animation. So if you go to the spline now, we will make this animation more smoother by setting the spline, selecting all the keyframe, hit F on the keyboard to smooth out the graph. You will end up with something like this. And now you can go ahead and color it up however you want. What I like to do is, you might have seen in my previous videos, I like to add some fake shading to this by adding a light trace to it. And then we can set the input alpha to use is used for compositing. Set the redirection to add an angle, and ray drop off to keep shape of source. And we will have to go to the advanced controls over here. In the composite, I will set that to subtract. So now it's gonna restrict within the box over here. So let's just change the length. And as you can see, it just gives this nice sense of depth. And you can just play around with the softness and all that stuff. You can change the angle as well, um, and change the source threshold as well. Also, what you can do is you can go to the background over here. You can modify the gradient like so. And after the light trace, you can add in a color corrector as well and change the hue and the saturation. Just go to the background over here. In the gradient, I will just pick a random color from here. And actually, I'm going to go with lighter shades over here like that. And now in the color corrector, if I just reset this, go to options, click on preview post multiply, I can change the saturation over here and the hue over here. Right, so I will just go to light trace, and you can go to the atmosphere as well and turn on this atmosphere. Just set the seed to 0 so that there is no animation in here. And you can just apply these two effects over here as well next to this background like that. I'm going to connect the background to light trace and color corrector to the transform. And in the background again, I can just make changes to it like so. And, sort of add some random color into this. All right. And actually, it's better if we just copy this background and replace it with this background over here. There we go. And then in the color corrector, you can actually reduce or increase the brightness on the second color corrector over here so that the right side is a bit darker like that. And yeah, that's essentially it. Right now, let's add some reflection to this. So add in mirrors and take a look at it. And we will set the angle to 90 and change the Y position. Bring it down like so. And I'm also going to go to the options and disable check on delay. Let's see what we have over here. Let's add in a rectangle mask to this mirrors and just bring it down something like this and increase the soft edge. So it gets some nice reflections at the bottom. That's pretty much it. That's how you can create these fake 3D looking bars. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you guys in the next one.